Good evening, dear tutor Juan. According to our conversation, this is the video regarding to the weekly encounters. Number one, group discussion. Some general tips for group discussions is that a group discussion is a challenge to prove ourselves. An effective group discussion typically begins with a purpose stated by the initiator. The participants need to know the purpose of the group discussion so that they can concentrate during the discussion and contribute to achieving the group goal. When there is a good level of motivation among the members, they learn to subordinate the personal interest to the group interest, and the discussion are more fruitful. During a group discussion, we must have into account these 7 tips which would be helpful. Number one, eye contact shows attention to the ability to give eye contact to someone as they speak is an essential, powerful tool these days. It has become so common for people to break their gaze, to check their phone during a conversation, that giving someone your complete and undivided attention can truly win them over. Second, initiating discussion. When you initiate a group discussion, you not only grab the opportunity to speak, you also grab the attention of the examiner and your fellow candidates. Number 3, allow others to speak. Many people make the mistake of thinking that in order to be effective in a discussion, they have to speak a lot. In fact, this isn't the case. In discussions, quality is more important than quantity. In other words, what you say is often much more important than how much you say. If you give other people a chance to say what they think and then respond with a polite, intelligent comment which you are able to back up, you will gain the respect of your colleagues. Number 4, be sensible. Participating in a group discussion means being a part of a group, and that calls for the participation to behave themselves properly. Here are certain things which may easily go amiss, but if followed can definitely help you outshine. Remember, the judges are not judging just your knowledge and fluency in English. They are looking out for a completely package, and that does include good manners. Number 5, good listening. Pay attention to the other participants. Listen to others carefully. Note down the relevant points and also list out the points of your speech in order to give a sound, crisp and to the point matter. It doesn't matter how long you spoke, but what matters is what you spoke and how you put your thoughts to the words. Positive attitude shows interest in discussion. This orientation means that each member takes on leadership responsibilities, even though he is not entrusted any social role. Instead of passively waiting for someone else to do what has to be done, there are no absolutely followers, but different levels and kinds of leader. Everyone must actively seek and have responsibilities. Another important attitude is open-mindedness, the willingness of the candidate to consider a broad range of ideas and suggestions from others. Number 8, talk to the point. The content is a combination of knowledge and ability to create coherent, logical arguments on the basis of that knowledge. Also, a balanced response is what is respected and not emotional response. The discussion of the subject must be relevant, rational, convincing, and appealing to the listeners. One needs to keep abreast with the national and international news, political, scientific, economic, cultural events, key new markers, etc.